Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. The sports world is buzzing with an unexpected twist that's sending shockwaves through the NFL and beyond. Imagine waking up one morning to find out that a team like the Dallas Cowboys, a franchise steeped in tradition and one of the most iconic in American football history, has made a move that no one saw coming. Yes, it's true. Rumors are swirling that the Cowboys have announced the signing of EFE Obada, the British-born defensive end who has been making waves with the Washington Commanders. This potential signing is more than just a typical player acquisition. It's a story that blends transatlantic intrigue, cultural crossover, and the relentless pursuit of talent, no matter where it comes from. EFE Obada, who carved out his reputation as a hard-hitting, relentless force on the defensive line, represents a new chapter for the Cowboys, a team known for its star power and hunger for championship glory. The shock isn't just about the signing itself, but the fact that a British NFL player, a relatively rare phenomenon, might be about to wear the silver and blue of Dallas. This move could be a game-changer in terms of international appeal and might even redefine the Cowboys' strategy in the upcoming seasons. EFE Obada's journey to the NFL is nothing short of remarkable, making this rumored move all the more fascinating. Born in the UK, Obada's rise to the NFL is a tale filled with perseverance, determination, and an unconventional path. Unlike many players who come through the traditional college football system in the United States, Obada's story is one of overcoming barriers, from his early days in London to becoming a standout defensive player in the NFL. His time with the Washington Commanders has showcased his talents, particularly his ability to disrupt offenses and bring an aggressive edge to the defensive line. The Cowboys, always on the lookout for players who can bring intensity and versatility to their roster, might see in Obada not only a player with raw talent, but also a symbol of international growth in the league. The potential announcement is stirring conversations about how teams like Dallas could be expanding their scouting horizons far beyond the usual American pipelines, tapping into global talent pools that add fresh energy and unique skills to their squads. The possibility of EFE Obada joining the Cowboys also ignites speculation about the team's defensive plans. The Cowboys have struggled with consistency on the defensive front in recent seasons, and bringing in a player like Obada could signal a strategic shift. Known for his work ethic and ability to apply pressure on quarterbacks, Obada could be the answer to Dallas' defensive woes. But it's not just about stats and tactics. It's about what this signing could represent culturally and symbolically. The Cowboys are not just any team. They are America's team, a franchise with an enormous fan base and a spotlight that few other NFL teams can match. Adding a British star to their roster could open up marketing opportunities and global fan engagement like never before. It's a rumor that has NFL insiders talking, and the mere possibility has fans and analysts debating what this means for the Cowboys' identity and future. Beyond the tactical and cultural implications, there's a story of personal triumph behind this potential move that makes it even more captivating. Obada's rise from a challenging background in the UK to a professional career in the NFL is an inspirational narrative. He's a player who has battled adversity, learning to thrive in a sport that is largely dominated by American-born athletes. For the Cowboys, signing Obada might be about more than just what he can do on the field. It could be about embracing a broader vision of what it means to build a team in the 21st century. The Cowboys have a history of making bold decisions, and this rumored signing fits perfectly into their tradition of taking risks to secure game-changing talent. As the rumor mill churns, fans can't help but wonder if Obada's presence in Dallas could be a turning point, both for his career and for the franchise's ambitions. The broader NFL community is watching closely as whispers of this move gain momentum. The league has been steadily growing its international footprint, with games played in London and Mexico City, and a growing fan base outside the United States. Having a British player like Obada on one of the league's most high-profile teams would be a significant statement in this global expansion effort. The Cowboys, with their media reach and brand power, would serve as an ideal platform to showcase international talent. Could this signing be a catalyst for more British and European players to make their mark in the NFL? If true, it might encourage scouts and teams to look harder beyond traditional markets, potentially reshaping the league's talent landscape. This rumor has the potential to spark not just a roster move, but a new chapter in NFL globalization. While no official announcement has yet been made, the buzz around EFE Obada and the Cowboys is undeniable. Sources close to the team hint that talks have progressed quickly, and a formal reveal could be imminent. The Cowboys front office, known for playing its cards close to the chest, seems to be preparing for a strategic unveiling that could overshadow many other off-season moves. Fans are eagerly watching social media and insider reports for any hint of confirmation. This potential signing is also stirring debate among sports commentators and former players, many of whom see Obada as a sleeper talent who could surprise critics and analysts alike. The excitement is palpable as the Cowboys could be about to introduce a new kind of star, one who represents not just athletic prowess but the growing influence of the global game. Adding to the intrigue, this rumored acquisition raises questions about the future of the Commanders' defensive line. Losing a player of Obada's caliber would be a blow to Washington, especially given his impact in recent seasons. The team's management might be facing tough decisions regarding roster restructuring and cap space management. Could this be a case of the Cowboys' financial muscle outbidding other contenders for Obada's services? Or is this part of a larger strategy to rebuild a defense that has underperformed? The ripple effects of this move could extend beyond Dallas, influencing player trades, draft strategies, and team dynamics across the league. The NFL offseason is known for surprises, and this rumored signing could be one of the biggest yet. Finally, the emotional reaction from fans on both sides adds a human element to this unfolding story. Cowboys supporters are imagining a new hero to rally behind, while Commanders fans might be bracing for the loss of a beloved player who symbolizes grit and determination. The rumor taps into the passion and loyalty that define NFL fandom. It also highlights the unpredictable nature of sports, where one move can change the course of a season or even a franchise's history. Whether the signing becomes official or remains just a tantalizing possibility, the buzz surrounding EFE Obada and the Cowboys has already left an indelible mark on the NFL conversation, promising excitement and drama for weeks to come. Now, let's dive even deeper into what this potential signing could mean for the Cowboys' locker room dynamics and overall team chemistry. Integrating a player like EFE Obada, with his unique background and playing style, might require some adjustments, but it could also invigorate the squad in unexpected ways. The Cowboys have a roster full of talent, but sometimes a fresh face with a compelling story can bring renewed energy and unity. Obada's reputation for toughness and resilience could resonate well with veterans and rookies alike. Moreover, the presence of an international player with a different perspective might foster a more inclusive environment, one that embraces diversity and innovation. This rumored addition might signal a shift in the team's culture, where embracing global talent becomes part of the identity alongside the traditional American football ethos. Obada's potential arrival also sparks speculation about how the coaching staff will utilize his skills within Dallas defensive schemes. Known for his versatility along the defensive line, Obada can play multiple roles, from edge rusher to run stuffer. The Cowboys' defensive coordinator could unleash new strategies that leverage Obada's unique abilities, disrupting opposing offenses in ways they haven't seen before. This tactical flexibility might be exactly what the Cowboys need to compete at the highest level and finally break through the playoff barriers that have eluded them. Coaches might design packages specifically to maximize Obada's impact, creating matchup problems for rival quarterbacks and offensive lines. The rumor, thus, isn't just about a player joining a team. It's about the potential transformation of the Cowboys' entire defensive identity, raising expectations for the upcoming season. Beyond the technical aspects, Obada's British heritage could open fresh doors for fan engagement and marketing initiatives. The Cowboys have long been a brand powerhouse, and tapping into the UK market through a player like Obada might enhance their global reach. Imagine Cowboys merchandise flying off shelves in London, fan clubs forming overseas, and broadcasts reaching wider audiences hungry for NFL action. This rumor could mark the beginning of a concerted push by Dallas to become not just America's team, but a global ambassador for the sport. The NFL's international games could see even bigger crowds and more excitement if stars like Obada represent the Cowboys abroad. This potential signing might be as much a business move as a football one, blending sports performance with savvy global branding. Rumors also hint at possible contract details, suggesting that the Cowboys might be offering Obada an attractive deal to secure his talents. This could involve incentives tied to performance, making it a win-win for both player and team. Financially, this move might reflect the Cowboys' willingness to invest in players who bring unique value, even if they come from less traditional backgrounds. The commitment to Obada might be seen as a signal to the league that Dallas is thinking beyond the usual scouting playbook, ready to capitalize on emerging talent regardless of origin. It's a narrative that aligns well with modern sports management trends, where diversity and global scouting are increasingly prioritized. The rumor around the contract adds another layer to the unfolding story, keeping fans guessing about the full scope of this potential signing. Speculation continues about how this move might influence the Cowboys' draft strategy and future acquisitions. If Obada is indeed joining the team, it could free up resources or shift priorities in the front office. Dallas might feel less pressure to draft certain defensive positions early, focusing instead on bolstering other areas like offense or special teams. Conversely, the Cowboys could pursue complementary players who enhance Obada's impact, creating a more balanced and dynamic roster. This rumored signing might also inspire other teams to look overseas more aggressively, accelerating the NFL's international talent pipeline. The ripple effect could be profound, not just for the Cowboys, but for the entire league's approach to building championship contenders in a globalized sports world. Finally, the fan reaction on social media and forums has been a whirlwind of excitement, skepticism, and curiosity. Cowboys fans are already dreaming about what Obada could bring, while some remain cautiously optimistic, wanting to see how the story unfolds officially. Commanders fans express mixed feelings, proud of Obada's achievements, but worried about losing such a valuable player. This rumor has sparked lively debates about player development, team loyalty, and the future of the NFL's global expansion. Whether this signing happens or not, it's clear that EFE Obada's name is now firmly in the conversation, symbolizing a fascinating crossroads between American football tradition and a new international horizon. The Cowboys might just be on the brink of a bold, unprecedented chapter in their storied history, and the sports world can't wait to see what happens next. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Now, shifting the spotlight to what this rumored signing of EFE Obada might mean for the Dallas Cowboys locker room chemistry. There's plenty to unpack. Integrating a player who hails from the UK and brings a different cultural background could be a catalyst for fresh dynamics within the team. The Cowboys have traditionally been a team with strong personalities and big egos, but adding someone like Obada, who has battled adversity and carved out a unique path to the NFL, might inspire a new level of grit and humility. It's often said that teams thrive when diverse perspectives collide in a shared goal, and Obada's presence could spark exactly the kind of synergy. The locker room environment might evolve to become more inclusive and focused on resilience, characteristics that have defined Obada's career. While some may question how well he fits into a team with a deeply entrenched culture like Dallas, others see this as the perfect opportunity to blend old-school toughness with modern international flair, creating a renewed sense of unity and purpose for the Cowboys' defense. Speculation is also rife about how the Cowboys' coaching staff might utilize Obada's versatile skill set to revamp their defensive strategies. Known for his ability to line up in various positions along the defensive front, Obada's flexibility could provide Dallas with the tactical edge they have been missing. The defensive coordinator might find new ways to deploy him, shifting between pass rush and run defense, creating mismatches that confuse opposing offenses. This kind of adaptability is increasingly valuable in today's NFL, where offenses are constantly evolving and require defenses to be equally unpredictable. If the Cowboys coaches can harness Obada's unique strengths, it could lead to a more aggressive, dynamic defensive unit that pressures quarterbacks relentlessly. This rumor suggests not just a roster move, but a strategic revolution for Dallas, potentially changing how they approach their defensive game plans in the coming season. From a marketing and fan engagement perspective, Obada's British roots open an exciting frontier for the Cowboys brand expansion. Dallas has always prided itself on being America's team, but a move like this hints at ambitions to become a truly global franchise. The UK's NFL fan base is growing steadily, and having a homegrown player representing Dallas could spark unprecedented interest overseas. Imagine Cowboys merchandise flying off shelves in London, special events featuring Obada, and increased viewership for NFL games across Europe. This rumor might mark the beginning of a broader strategy by Dallas to engage international fans more deeply, capitalizing on Obada's unique appeal. The NFL itself has been pushing global initiatives, and a star like Obada in a high-profile team could accelerate this movement, blending sports excellence with savvy global marketing in ways the league has only dreamed of until now. Details about the rumored contract being offered to Obada add another layer of intrigue. Sources whisper about a deal that includes performance incentives and guarantees designed to reward his contributions on the field. Such a contract would reflect Dallas' confidence in his abilities and their willingness to invest in players who bring a blend of talent and international marketability. This kind of financial commitment also signals a shift in the Cowboys' recruitment philosophy, embracing non-traditional players who might not have come through the typical American college football pipeline. The rumor suggests that Dallas is ready to pay a premium for unique skill sets, even if that means deviating from the usual star profiles. If true, this could inspire other NFL franchises to broaden their horizons when scouting talent, opening doors for more players from diverse backgrounds to shine on the biggest stage. The ripple effects of this potential signing might extend far beyond Dallas and Washington. Should Obada join the Cowboys, it could force the Commanders to rethink their defensive strategy and roster composition. Losing a player of his caliber is never easy, especially for a team already facing challenges. This could trigger a wave of moves within the league, as other teams look to capitalize on shifts in player availability and cap space. Additionally, the rumor may accelerate the NFL's ongoing efforts to globalize the sport by highlighting the success of an international player in a marquee franchise. The Cowboys might set a precedent, encouraging a more global scouting approach across the league. This move could redefine talent pipelines and inspire a new generation of players outside the traditional American football heartlands, reshaping the NFL's future talent landscape. Fan reaction to the rumor has been a roller coaster, mixing excitement, skepticism, and anticipation. On social media platforms, Cowboys fans are already dreaming of what Obada could bring to the team's defense, while Commanders supporters express concern about losing a hard-working and passionate player. The conversations are lively, reflecting the emotional attachment fans have to their teams and players. Some express cautious optimism, wanting to see the official announcement before fully buying in, while others embrace the narrative of a bold and visionary Cowboys franchise. This rumor has reignited debates about the role of international players in the NFL and the evolving nature of team loyalty in an era of frequent trades and signings. Regardless of the final outcome, the buzz has already left a significant mark on NFL discourse, promising a thrilling storyline for fans and analysts alike. Looking at the broader NFL ecosystem, this potential signing could be a catalyst for change in scouting and player development. Teams might begin to invest more heavily in international scouting departments, searching for hidden gems like Obada who bring unique skills and perspectives. The rumor underscores the importance of expanding talent identification beyond traditional borders, something that could enhance the competitive balance within the league. If the Cowboys' gamble pays off, it might encourage franchises to rethink their recruitment models and embrace a more global outlook. This would not only enrich the game with diverse playing styles, but also attract new fan bases worldwide. The NFL, already a giant in American sports, could take a significant step toward becoming a truly international league, with the Cowboys and Obada at the forefront of this transformation. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.